Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Beg Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I've had a good day. I guess so. Sleep deprived again, but you know, oh well. I had an early morning mental health doctor appointment, which went very well, because of course my mental health is pretty good most of the time. So, I'm of course struggling with this whole weight loss change of diet thing, but I'm slowly but surely getting a handle on it. And they weighed me at the doctor today, and I had already lost a pound since last Monday. So I know it's not much, but it's a pound. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I'll take that pound. And also, I sold 2 things from my items, crochet item sale. I sold the duck blanket, and I sold one of the shrugs. So, and I got that package mailed off this morning after my doctor's appointment. First thing, I packaged it up yesterday, and then I got it off in the mail today. So, I don't mess around with stuff like that, unlike Lion Brand and other places. When you buy something from me, I ship it right away. I don't pussyfoot around about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, people pay, I ship. That's just how it is. I may be half crippled, but I still do the job. Anyway, so I hope she'll be very happy with her purchases, and I certainly appreciate it. I did, since shipping was cheaper than I expected, I did treat myself to some retail therapy. I had a $5 voucher thingy with Micheals, and then I had the 20% off regular, since I didn't have any yarn discounts. And then this week is Hobby Lobby yarn 30% off, but I only bought one little thing of yarn there. Mainly I went there for Pez dispensers. Micheals didn't have any Pez dispensers. For shame. They had them last time. They didn't have them this time. But they had yarn that I wanted. So let's, I guess we'll start with Micheals first, right? Alright. Now this yarn I've been looking at. Now, my buddy Cheryl sent me some yarn that was just like this, only different colors. I didn't end up using that. I ended up passing that along to my friend Marcia, that I thought would use it, because she does blankets and stuff for charity, and baby blankets and stuff for charity, and this was baby blanket type yarn. So the colors were baby blanket type colors. And so I've been in Micheals a few times and seen this one color and really liked it. I thought maybe it might be a top color that I could use, you know, and I figured I would maybe use it and mix it with some of the Eversoft that she sent me. I think it will work with that. It's this Loops and Threads Flex acrylic blend, and let me see, the colorway is called Powder Blue. Now I'm going to show y'all where they put the color at, because they have been real sneaky about where they put the color at, because I noticed that Crystal at Bago Day had trouble finding the colorway on a yarn that she had gotten at Micheals, and that's because they've moved where they put it. They used to put it right here by the barcode. They don't do that anymore. They just put numbers there. Where they do is they put right here under this QR code, they put the colorway right there. So when you go into Micheals and you're looking for at Micheals yarn and you're looking for the colorway, there is the colorway right under the QR code right here. So this colorway is called Powder Blue, and they had I think they only had 3 in this color. Yeah, they only had 3 in this color, but it is a 4-weight yarn. It's 79% acrylic, 21% polyester. It says hand wash cold, do not bleach, and dry flat. I'm thinking it's probably okay to wash that in cold in the washer if I just don't wash it with anything else. I think it'd probably be just fine. It recommends a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle, 5 millimeter crochet hook. Okay, but it's called Flex, but that's what it looks like. It has different flecks of different shades of blue. It has a little bit of green in there. And I really they have one called Seafoam that they didn't have in the store, that they have online, and I kind of wanted that color too, but they didn't have that, because I could have used the Seafoam with this, but they didn't have that. So I think I got 3 of this one. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you all the regular specs. It's 355 yards, 6.53 ounces, 324 meters, and 185 grams. So it's got quite a bit of yardage in each skein, because it's a thinner yarn, so they're bigger skeins. And I got 3 of this color and 1 of this what is this color? Sweet Cream. And this has got little flecks of purple and cream color, and I thought it might work up okay in this. With this, I think this will work up okay together. I think that might work up okay. I only got 1 of these. That's they only had the 1. So I got that. And I'm almost ready. I'm almost done with the full size version of my shawl, for my shawl pattern that I'm doing. And because I wanted to have a full size. You know how when Crystal over at Bag O' Day does her patterns, she has a full size version of it, and then she does a little model and shows you what it looks like when it's in the full version, so that you can get a real good idea what it's going to work up and look like. That's kind of what I've been trying to do, get it done. And I'm working up a full size version in where did I do with that yarn? Down here. And so I'm working up a full size version in this, the gemstone yarn, Red Heart Gemstone. And let me tell you, I have fallen in love with this yarn, and I understand completely why Erin over at Crafting Kitty loves this yarn. I understand completely. The downside is this is a hard to find yarn, because they are discontinuing it. It's got many colors. This particular color is Fire Agate. It's a 5-weight yarn, and it's a bit of a roving style yarn, which I don't mind. And it's super squish. It will get, if you try to go too fast, it do try to split on you a little bit. But you can get some speed with this yarn, because it is very good on the hook. And it has a little bit of a sheen. It's similar to puzzle yarn, Premier puzzle yarn, only it's shiny. And but I really like it a lot, and it's working up so good. Oh my gosh. And I only bought 3 skeins of it, because it was on sale for 5 something a skein. But you get like 312 yards, so that's pretty good. For a 5-weight, that's pretty good. But they're wanting $8.99 for it over at Mary Maxim, which is the only place I can find it. So I guess if I get an opportunity, I'll buy some more. But it's not a pressing matter. And they got this one color that, of course, Mary Maxim's out of, and I forget. I think the color is called Sapphire. I think maybe something like that. But it's got turquoise and red, my 2 favorite colors. So if I get a chance to get that one, the one with the turquoise and red, I'm gonna jump on it. But that's what the sample, full-size sample will be done in. I'm almost done with it. I'm over halfway done with that second. It's only going to take 2 skeins. I bought 3, but it's only going to take 2 skeins to make a full-size sample, because it's 5-weight yarn. It's only taken 2 skeins to do that. Not the third. I don't know what I'll do with the third. Maybe, I don't know, grab one of my looms and make me a hat or something. I don't know. yeah, I think a hat will go nicely with that shawl. But when I got a yarn specifically to work up for the tutorial. Now, I've been looking at this yarn. I have this yarn in other colors, but I've been looking at this particular colorway in it because I knew I wanted to work it up in something, but I didn't have a clue what until this shawl. And so this is not going to be shiny yarn, but I think I'm going to use it in the tutorial, and it'll look nice. Of course, y'all know how I feel about Caron cakes. So this is Caron Cakes cinnamon swirl cake, and this colorway is called Heat Wave because it's got the reds and the oranges and all that in there, and it's gorgeous, and I like it. I like this colorway already. I had already liked this colorway, but it's so similar. This is so similar in colors that I think that it'll make parting with the other one better. Because, well, something tells me that someone's gonna end up wanting that other one by the time I'm done with it. And I don't know, could be talked out of it, I don't know. Maybe. But I went ahead and got 2 skeins of this. Now, in case you who don't know, this is a 4-weight yarn. It recommends a 5mm knitting needle, 5mm crochet hook. I'll be using a 6mm on this because this is thicker yarn. This is a thick 4-weight. It's an 8-ounce cake, 227 grams, 407 yards, and 372 meters. I did get 2 of these. I had a 20% off coupon, plus I had my little $5 voucher that they sent everybody. So I got 2 of these to use with the tutorial. Now I'm not going to work both cakes in the tutorial. I'm gonna work so many rows, and then I'm gonna, let y'all go work your own project. I'll work, I don't know how many rows, but and I may work a sample. But I mean, a lot of y'all already know how to change colors in a project. So but the beauty of this pattern is that this is perfect for it. And that's what I think Johnny probably said it. He said that he said, Mom, that he said that the color changing yarn is perfect for that pattern. He said because it really shows off the yarn. And yeah, that's when you know you're a crocheter's child, when you start talking like that. But he's right. The stitches are simplistic enough that you need, if you have a specialty yarn, or especially those cakes that transition, those cotton cakes, the ones that been getting the millions, and those fancy cotton cakes that transition from one color to the other, to the other, to the other. This will be good for those because you can use it with thinner yarn, and it really lets the yarn be the star. So not that there's the stitches are just simple, so but it really makes it shine. So it's really awesome, and I'm really excited to bring it to you. I'm hoping to be able to do that, to start filming that here in a little while once I go and finish that sample. My internet's down right now, so I don't know when I'll get this video uploaded, but I don't know, but I figured I'd come and record my retail therapy video first and then go finish that shawl and then try to do the tutorial. But this will be the tutorial cakes that I'm using. I'm excited about that because I do like this yarn. It's gorgeous. Let's stick it right there for now. And let's see, that's all the Micheals stuff that I got, was those 2 yarns. And then I went on over to Hobby Lobby, as we do, because I looked at Micheals and they didn't have any Pez dispensers. They did have Pez dispensers in the past, but they did not have any today. So, but Hobby Lobby in Bossier did not let me down. Now, I live in Shreveport, Louisiana, but Bossier is right across the bridge, and Bossier's a bit cheaper on the taxes. So that's why I go over there to send my packages, because it's cheaper. Well, and the postal workers are friendly, more friendly in Bossier than they are in Shreveport. There is a post office like right down the road from my house, but those people are rude. So I don't go down there. Because to me, customer service is high on my list of priorities of how I prefer to be treated nicely. And those people at that post office are not nice. But the one in Bossier, nice and friendly, always nice, always happy to see me. So, you know, she said, "Oh, what you got going today, Miss Carter?" And I was like, "Oh, someone bought something and I'm shipping it to them." She said, "Oh, that's great." You know, it's just good to have someone who knows your name. They see my name on the packages. Anyway, but Hobby Lobby didn't disappoint me with the Pez dispensers. And on my Facebook page, both my, I have two Facebook pages, my personal Facebook page and the one for the channel. And both of them, there just keeps this feed with these memes, these Grogu memes, you know, baby Yoda, just keep popping up. These little funnies with baby Yoda always pop it up. And so when I seen these baby Yoda Pez dispensers, I just felt like it was, you know, fate. So we got some, and I'm gonna put, I don't really want nobody to know how much I paid. Let me pull that off. If it's gonna let me. They weren't expensive, but still, ain't nobody's business but mine. But I got two of these little Grogu Pez dispensers. How cute is that? So there'll be one for each winner. Okay, there's two. And let's see here. I got these little inspirational cards that they had in this little thing. It says, "May your heart find peace and comfort in the knowledge that you are never alone. God is your stronghold, and with Him as your guide, you need never be afraid. Cast all your cares on Him and believe." So it's just a little card. So I got a couple of them to go in there. And then found these, I guess they're magnet bookmarks. So they'll go in there. And last but not least, now if you've been with my channel a little while, you know that I bought this particular hook. This is a 6mm hook of this hook here. And I bought one not too long ago that had a flaw up in the hook part. And I had to use a metal file to get it smoothed out, and it's still not completely smoothed out. But I felt this one real good, and it doesn't have that flaw. But it was the only one they had that didn't have that flaw. Excuse me, y'all. Diet Mountain Dew. But I got this 6mm one that doesn't have the flaw. And I got this 5.5mm, excuse me. 5.5mm hook. So when I pick a winner, the first one that responds will get to pick their hook size that they want. So one will get a 5.5 and the other one will get a 6mm. Just whoever responds when I do the drawing, whoever responds first will get to pick the hook size that they want. Because that's basically, you know, that's how I do it. Whoever responds quickest. Oh, and the only yarn I bought at Hobby Lobby was this. And I know this is novelty yarn. But I'm thinking about putting this as the collar for the shawl that I'm working on in there. I had some in like a mink color, and I was going to use it on it, and my oldest son says that doesn't match. He said, "Do not do that." And I was like, okay. But this I think probably would work. So, oh God, so soft. But it's a Fur the Moment black, 62 yards. They classify this as a 6 bulky, is 100% polyester. There's like 62 yards, but it's not that thick, you see. So it'd be all right to work with. It's you know, but I just wanted to maybe use it as a an accent around the collar, so that when you put the shawl around your collar, you have a little fur there, you know, for an added luxury, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'll decide after I'm finished with it, and I'll lay this up against the area that I want it and see if it looks okay. And I can always take it back out if I don't like it. But yeah, I know I'm just touching it, and touching it, because it feels so good. Anyway, and this is my Bonamassa shirt. For those of y'all that haven't been with me long, this is, well, my sons call this shirt the Precious, since I won't wash it with any of their clothes. I only have this one t-shirt because I was able, they have them in fat girl sizes on his merchandising website, and it was less than $30, so that's not bad for a musician's shirt like this. I don't think that's too bad. I don't want to put that in there, but I'll put these in there, tie that up. But yeah, that's about all I got for now. I just want to come share my retail therapy with y'all. And oh yeah, tomorrow I will be going live with Cindy with Pups and Crochet. We're gonna do a Shark Week trivia and fun. This is just a chit chat, and I got a shark trivia book that we're gonna be going over trivia with, and so I hope y'all enjoy that. We're gonna do 1 o'clock tomorrow on her channel at Pups and Crochet, and then 7 o'clock Wednesday on my channel. So I've already scheduled that on my channel, so y'all will be able to see that on my channel through StreamYard. And she's going to do 1 o'clock on her channel tomorrow. So tomorrow for Tuesday, and Wednesday for my channel. And so that's what we're doing for Shark Week. She and I both love Shark Week. We don't want to like swim with the sharks or get close to the sharks. We just admire the sharks and how cool they are, and the facts, you know, the facts about them and everything. We're just really fascinated with them. And they're, of course, beautiful animals, but we don't want to be near them. We just have a fascination with them, and it's one of those things that she and I have in common, and we just would like to share that with some of you. And maybe y'all sharing our excitement over Shark Week. We've been looking forward to this all month, and we hope that some of you will join us and just come and cut up with us and just have a good time. That's all we're trying to do, is just cut up and have a good time. And let me tell you, Cindy is a hoot. She is hilarious. You think I'm funny? Oh no, that woman could make me blush more than anyone I know. She is hilarious, and she's hysterical. She really is, and I enjoy talking to her so much, and I think y'all will too. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Please know that I love you, and so does Jesus, and please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.